Hey friends, it's Beth here. I am so excited to be here with you today. I hope you are having a wonderful Sunday. I decided to go live just a little bit earlier since today is Super Bowl Sunday, and I'm sure many of you have family or friends that you are gathering with. So I am doing my update just a tad earlier. So I'm just going to jump right into this third week. I have been doing an 80-day program, and I'm in week 3. I'm just finishing up. Today is day 21, actually. And so I've been here 3 weeks. Been doing it 3 weeks. Have been 100% on track. Not missed a workout. Not gone off my meal plan. I've not cheated at all. I'm so proud of myself. But here's kind of the progression of how this week went. So, week 1, when you start anything new, week 1 is generally super exciting. Like, yes, I'm so excited about this. I'm excited to wake up. I'm excited to work out. I'm excited to do yada, yada, yada. And it's super exciting. It's all new to you, and it's just fun and exciting. Week 2, you generally are settling in, you are figuring it all out, you're realizing, oh, yeah, I can do this, and you're just kind of, making it go with your schedule. And week 3, this is what I have noticed, because I've never gotten this far in following a meal plan like this for 3 weeks straight. And because usually by the end of week 2, I'm like, whatever, I'm done with this. So yes, I have followed my meal plan, and week 3 was all about getting in my routine. I'm feeling more comfortable. I know what I'm doing. I know what I know what to expect in my workouts. I know how to plan my food. I can rearrange it if I have to. And it's all about falling into that routine. And generally, this week is the hardest, and I have noticed it across the board in my VIP groups with my girls. They just struggle more on week 3 than on any other week, because once you get past week 3, it's like you got over that first bump in the road. You can do this. You can make this a lifestyle. And same with me. This week was hard. It was hard. I am not even going to sugarcoat that. But I made it, and I'm on the other side to tell you about it. So here's what happened. Last weekend, I had friends in town, and we don't live anywhere near any of our friends or our family members. And so generally, if they want to come visit, they have to take the weekend to come, and they're here all weekend. They just can't come over and go home. So I knew that they were coming into town. I planned for it, and I planned really well. And on Mondays are usually my day where I'm like getting back into my routine. I mean, I think anybody is. And I'm getting back into just waking up early and doing my Bible study and working out and all the things. But Mondays are also the busiest day of the week for me. I have Bible study Monday evening, which I have to be there early for. I usually have a call with one of my accountability partners on that day, and I'm just trying to get everything lined up for the rest of the week as well. So it's already a crazy day. And this Monday was just a little bit crazier for me, and I was trying to make it all fit. So my friends did not leave until Monday afternoon, which, oh my gosh, let me just say this. I loved having them here. I loved that they got to come visit. And they are from St. Louis, so they got to come visit, and they got to come down here and just see what our life is like here. And they got to be with us for that time, and I loved every minute of them being here. But I was also trying to spin my wheels in my head, trying to figure out how I was going to get my workout in. My workout on that day was 60 minutes, and I had Bible study, and so I really had to work the kinks out. I took my pre-workout drink with me in the car so that I could drink it on the way home from the airport. I could jump into my workout clothes. I could get my workout done in the afternoon, jump into the shower, and then automatically leave to go to my Bible study. So I mean, it was quick. But that worked. I rearranged everything. I got my food in. It was on schedule. It worked. And that was like my first big, what am I going to do? And it worked. I got it done. I got it to work. And so from there on out, it was back into my routine. But because my friends are in town, I also stayed up later than normal. I'm kind of a grandma and I go to bed. I'm asleep by 10 o'clock every night. I'll just say that. So I stayed up later with them. Excuse me. And got up at the same time I normally get up. And so my sleep schedule was way off. And sleep is so important when you are working out hard and you need that time for your muscles to just be able to recover. And you need that time to recharge yourself so that the next day you're ready to go. So I was really, really tired most of this week. And I tried to go to bed as early as possible on the nights that I could. But there were still some nights that I didn't make it happen. And so I just did the best I could with that. Sundays, like today, are my rest days. And I really enjoy them. I used to really hate rest days because I thought I needed to be doing something. But I'm really enjoying them. It's just a time to take care of myself, to let my muscles relax because I've had a hard week of lifting, and I get to stretch them out, and stretching is equally as important as lifting. So that's been an interesting side of this program, is that I'm actually really enjoying my rest days. As far as like the food portion, I thought it was going to be a lot of food, and don't get me wrong, it is a lot of food. My first couple of days I was like, how am I gonna get all this food eaten? And now, since I have been on this plan for 3 weeks now, my metabolism is revving up. I'm actually really hungry right now, and as soon as I'm done with this video, I'm gonna go eat. But I can tell when I need to eat. And it's, we eat every 2 to 3 hours. And so I'm pushing 3 hours right now. And I can tell I'm hungry. And that's a good thing because my body is doing something with those calories. So that's been really interesting to see as well, because I've never felt that before. As far as the workouts go, I love them. I never thought I would say that, but I really, really love them. They range from 35 minutes to 60 minutes, and it's working muscles that I never, there's a whole workout specifically for your booty. And I'm like, what? I've never worked those muscles that long. It burns so good. I'll just say that. Your tush is on fire when it's done, but it feels good. I'm really enjoying them because all of the workouts are different. You never know what to expect, and that keeps your body guessing. You don't hit a plateau. You get to just keep it guessing and moving and challenging itself. This workout program is designed for like intermediate level, but I'm in the test group, so I'm like really doing this program as written, and I am so inspired by all of the women and men in this group that have had challenges that I've not had, that have more weight to lose than me, and they're still doing it, and they're proving to themselves that they can do it, and they're modifying where they need to, and they are crushing it. I'm just so incredibly motivated and encouraged by them, and it keeps me going. So just because it's an intermediate program doesn't mean that if you're a beginner you can't do it. You may have some challenges and you may need to modify. That's okay. But it's just so incredible to see all of the different people, different body types, different backgrounds that are coming together doing this program, and it really bonds us on a level that I never imagined. So that's really cool to see. I have even surprised myself feeling really strong, and I started this program with my 3 pounds and 5 pounds, and over the couple weeks I have brought out more weights, and I now have up to 15-pound weights out, and I've just really surprised myself, which also attribute that to my self-care of going to my chiropractor and finding a chiropractor that my body responds well with. So that's been super encouraging, and I am excited to just push it even more this week and the one thing that I've not ever felt probably since I played volleyball in high school was being done with a workout and like having nothing left to give. I thought I felt that way before, but I haven't. And this week I laid it all out on the line. I gave it everything I had, and I just didn't have anything left to give at the end of the workout, and that felt incredible. So this week was a little bit hard. I had to push myself. I had to tell myself that I could do it. I had to give myself a pep talk on several different occasions, and I had to be my own cheerleader, and that's okay. But my accountability group that I'm also in, that I am actually leading among these other girls, they keep me going too, because I know that I have to check in with them, and I have to be leading them. I mean, I'm in the trenches with them, but to some extent I know that they do look to me for encouragement and support. So but they're also, what they don't know is they're also giving me that accountability that if I don't check in, they're gonna be like, well, where the heck is she? So that's been really awesome as well. This week I am getting back into the groove. On the weekends I use it to plan my meals, to shop for the food, and to prep. So tonight during the Super Bowl, I am not a football fan, but tonight I'm going to use that time to still be with my husband, still watch the game and the commercials, but I'm going to also prep my food for this coming week. And you know, this last week I didn't have that time. This last week I was with my friends, and so I had to prep a couple of meals at a time, and I would put things in baggies or in containers for 2 days at a time, and then when those meals were gone I would do that for the next 2 days. So just because I couldn't prep for the entire week did not mean that I was going to go way off of my meal plan. I made a commitment, I'm sticking to it, and I'm going to overcome those obstacles and try to figure out what I can do now to help further me tomorrow. And so that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to plan for this week, or I'm going to prep for this week. I'm going to get everything ready that I can, as much as I can. And there are times in the moment that I only had to think about that meal. Okay, my decision right now is going to affect this meal. Make your best decision. And so sometimes you have to take it one meal at a time, and that's okay. And if that's what you struggle with, because nutrition is my huge struggle, do it. Baby steps, man. Baby steps get you the distance. They get you results. So since last week I was all thrown off, this week I'm back on track. I am back to prepping. I am back to planning out my week. But you know what? Life happens. Something really horrible could happen this week, or something could be thrown into my week that I didn't plan for. And that's okay. I'm going to overcome whatever obstacle is, because I am prepared, not only with my food and not only physically, but mentally I'm prepared, because I'm going into this week again with those 3 things: flexibility, learning, and grace. I'm going to give myself the flexibility to move wherever I need to go. I'm going to give myself the chance to learn, and I'm going to give myself grace when I just don't get it right. So those are the 3 things that I'm going into again this last week of phase 1. And that's going to be the name of the game, and it's going to be awesome. So that is about it for this week. It was hard, but I'm on the other side, and I feel really good today. Next week, this will be our 4th week, and so that will end our phase 1. There are 3 different phases to this workout program, and phase 1 will be up. And so next week I will have progress pictures, I hope, to share with you guys. So if you have any questions about this, or you are wanting to join my accountability group, I do have a new one starting on February 12th. I'd be happy to give you the details if you just need that extra accountability and motivation and spiritual encouragement. I'm here to give you all that stuff. So let me know how I can help. Drop it in the comments or send me a message, and I will get back to you. I hope you guys have a great evening. Please be safe, have fun, and do your best with your nutrition and workouts this week. All right, bye guys.